today we fix the Mini's immobilizer problem with this. Let's go. So I will take you in detail through the steps that I did in order to diagnose, tackle the problems that could have been, but they were not, and how I fix it at the end. You ready? I am. Let's go. Two days, only because of that. 2 days. It's closed. I don't think it's power problem at the moment. One of the problems could be start motor, but even when I turn the key, there is no click at all. For example, once you click the key, you will hear the click, but at this stage there is no click, so it takes me to one last option, which could be immobilizer. I know the car has been off for a while, especially it's a bit old. They do suffer with immobilizers. I do not want to do what some other people do and rewire and override the immobilizer, because there's a reason why it's there, because otherwise someone just can come to your car and jump start, then up they go. So I'm gonna try to use my top down. Let's see what happens. How did the car lose connection between the immobilizer and the key? Now we've got two choices: immobilizer key program. Let's try this one. What? The Mini. How did we get here? How did we get to Mitsubishi? Oh, Lord. Mini. Yes. Now we just let it do his thing. Okay, so now we have adjustment engine control, EWS. This looks promising. EWS control units can be matched within the service function. Okay, let's continue. There's the DM control. Yes. To move. Let's continue. Come on. I'm gonna go with option 2. Start value matching reset, not with new DEM control unit. This looks most appropriate because first, we do not have a new DEM system, and second, we just want to reset it. So F2, come on, top down. Start value matching fail. Start. Try to put in ignition because I've never seen anything getting fixed when the car is off. So come on. Yes, F2. Here we go. This is good. This is very good. Okay, let's continue. Terminate. Yes. There's some lights flashing. They were not here before. That grinding noise is gone. Come on. Oh, this is good. This is super good. Come on. Now we don't have enough battery. The f*** is that? On the bat. Come on. Everything is connected. We reunited everything. What's the voltage? Okay, we know the battery needs to go, but this is way too low of a voltage. So let me get my jumper starter. It goes nothing. You never know it until you know it. Yes, we got blinking. Oh, the noise is back. Are you serious? What now? Not yet. Okay, next stage. And that was a full day just in the bin. Maybe not. So after my first attempt and failure, I went back to my cave and start thinking, what could possibly be triggering the immobilizer? Sometimes in new modern cars, when you got the ABS, it's connected, airbag is not connected, sometimes the car will fail to start. But back in 2001, I wouldn't think that system would be working in these cars. So this is what I did next. So tired and dehydrated and running out of options, I thought that by installing the wheels and the brakes in order to activate the ABS and immobilizer, because one of the things is that now it does lock, and this is what I did, and I'm running out of ideas. Until something hit me. What about if I drop the car, activate the ABS? By activating the ABS, the 4 wheels will be on the floor. Maybe that will activate the immobilizer. What's to lose, right? Something just happened. So when I put the car down, as you can see, the car is on 4 wheels. Remember, there was no immobilizer. Good news is that the immobilizer kicked in. Is it gonna work? Only one way to find out. But I need some power for that. Yeah, don't do this. Just because I'm doing it. There we go. It doesn't mean it's safe. Just need to start. Just need to start. Oh, it's locked. Amazing. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's scary. No, still not. Different day. And yeah, today She has to start. What's going on? What's left? Tried the computer, tried technology, I tried all the latest gadgets that they have to offer. I just forgot one. Me. What's in here? Something that I missed. We already know it's a immobilizer. What's stopping the immobilizer from starting the car? Different things. In this case, it's only one thing. I missed one thing. One point that I thought not important. But right now, we're gonna find out if it is. Because I've not started that car, and you will hear it from the first start. I think I have found the problem. And it all comes down to this. Everything is connected, everything is attached, everything is in perfect place. The only thing that I have not attached is this. This earth cable here. Now I know with my Mazda RX8, that could be a problem. That could be a massive problem when it comes to starting your car. You get the flickering in the screen, I did get the flickering, but once again the battery is not even a battery. Look, I'm connecting both points and there's not even energy going between myself, otherwise I'll be like Vegeta or Son Goku from Dragon Ball Z. This will tell the computer that it's not safe to start the car because it's not grounded to the chassis. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna somehow find something to attach this engine mount, which is connected with the engine. If the engine is not attached properly to the chassis, it won't start. So let's see if this works. And yes, and to be honest with you, I even thought about plugging Insta program. I mean Instagram, not the Insta P or Insta D that actually can detect and change things about these cars, because I would never have that program. It's not legal to have that program, so I wouldn't have it. Either ways, let's go and try to address that and see if it works. Come on, what else can I do? What's left? You smell. So I couldn't find the right bolt, so I found the right tool. I know young boys don't know about this, but that's how you used to fix things back in the day, so let's try. Imagine this works, right? Imagine this works. Oh boy. Anyway, let's try and see. This is what we're gonna do. Imagine this works. Eh? Full contact. Now what's left is bring you with me. Okay. I can tell it's gonna start. I don't even need to see anything else. I just saw that. Now the battery is dead. The car won't start now. Yeah, the car. There's no battery. Battery's on. We need some help. Oh, now we need something else. You are. Plus. Negative. There we go. It's on. 17 years after, I knew I was gonna need you. Come on, beauty. I'm not even gonna close you in case I need to run away. There we go. Keys on. Well, the lights are still there. Okay. That was not good. Not yet, guys. Not yet, guys. Give me a second. Right now, at this stage, I'm just giving up. Just giving up. Okay. That's a first. That's the first time. Oh, that means battery. Let's go. What I'm gonna remove this extension. Oh, come on. Take you away. Disconnect you. Now, it's gonna be a straight power connection. Come on. You plus, well, minus you, because, you know, it's negative. Oh, he's dying, but let's see if it works. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I heard the click. We are in a good path. Come on. Yes! We did it! Yeah. Yes! Look. It works! All because of one wire. We cannot run this for too long because there's no coolant. Yeah, let's just car started first time since I installed the head gasket and reassembled the engine is the first start. There's no coolant still. The battery is going to be a brand new one. Thank you. That's the one. That's the one. And this is gonna be my thumbnail. Oh boy, even the sun is out. Oh look, even God is looking down on me and saying, well done boy, you did well. Well, yeah, we carry on now. Let's go and finish her. She deserves to go. And we still got a mission. Once it's done, we need to find the owner. So yeah, let's go. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, like, subscribe if you feel like. If you don't, this right now, this moment is more than anything. It's more than I needed right now. Comes at a good time as well, but let's go and finish her. Yeah, a few more things to come, and the rain has just started, and I don't think my Cosmo Pocket 3 camera is meant for the rain. So thank you. See you soon.